What if I told you that just a few gentle changes in the way you eat, not a strict diet, not starving yourself, not expensive supplements, could completely transform your health after 60? Because here's the truth. Aging doesn't mean fading. In fact, many people in their 60s, 70s, even 80s say they feel more alive, more energized, and more in control than they did in their 40s. How? They follow a few golden rules when it comes to food. Habits that nourish not just the body, but the mind, the heart, and the spirit. In this video, we'll uncover 5 timeless eating habits, backed by science and real stories, that help people stay sharp, active, and joyful as they age. These aren't fads. They're not extreme. They're simple shifts that anyone can make, and the results can quietly add years to your life, and life to your years. So stay with me till the end, because rule number 5 may just change the way you think about food forever. Golden rule number 1. Prioritize real food over processed convenience. Let's start with something incredibly simple. Eat more real food. Sounds obvious, right? But it's shocking how many people over 60 are still relying on ultra-processed meals, sugary snacks, and salty packaged foods. Here's why that matters. After 60, your body becomes more sensitive to inflammation, blood sugar spikes, and nutrient deficiencies. And guess what processed foods cause? All of that. On the other hand, whole foods, think fruits, vegetables, legumes, nuts, whole grains, and lean proteins, contain the vitamins, minerals, fiber, and antioxidants your body now craves more than ever. I once met a woman named Farzana, 72, who used to rely on instant noodles and packaged snacks. But when her energy dipped and joint pain crept in, she made one small switch. She began preparing her own meals using fresh ingredients. Nothing fancy. Just real food. Within weeks, her energy improved. Her digestion became smoother, her mind clearer. She told me, "It felt like I had hit a reset button on my health." So if your pantry is filled with boxes and your freezer packed with microwavable meals, maybe it's time to ask, what would my body feel like if I just gave it more real food? Golden rule number 2. Eat smaller portions, more mindfully. Let's talk about portion control. Not in the sense of restriction, but in the sense of respect. Because at this age, your metabolism naturally slows, and your body doesn't need as many calories to function. But what it does need is efficiency, and eating until you're just about 80% full can work wonders. This idea is inspired by a Japanese concept called hara hachi bu, and people in Okinawa, one of the world's longest living populations, swear by it. They stop eating when they're no longer hungry, not when they're full. I remember Uncle Nadim, 79, who always used to say, "You can't fill the stomach and expect the mind to work." He ate slowly, paused between bites, and stopped before he felt full. And you know what? He never struggled with weight, bloating, or indigestion. When you eat slower and stop a little earlier, you're not depriving yourself. You're giving your body a break, a chance to digest properly, a chance to heal. And over time, that single habit can lower the risk of heart disease, diabetes, and even memory issues. So next time you eat, try this. Put your fork down between bites. Breathe. Listen to your body's signals. And ask, am I eating to nourish or to numb? Golden rule number 3. Stay hydrated. And not just with water. Most people over 60 don't drink enough fluids. Not because they don't want to, but because the sensation of thirst weakens with age. That means your body might be dehydrated, even if you don't feel thirsty. Hydration is about more than just avoiding dry skin or fatigue. It helps your joints stay lubricated, your digestion stay smooth, and your brain stay sharp. But here's the secret. Hydration can come from many sources, not just plain water. Soups, herbal teas, coconut water, fruit-infused water, and juicy fruits like watermelon or oranges all help maintain your hydration levels. I once spoke with 𝙔𝙤𝙪𝙧 85, who sips on warm fennel tea all day. Not because she has to, but because she enjoys it. It keeps my stomach happy and my mood calm, she told me. So don't think hydration is boring or a chore. Make it a ritual, a moment of self-care, and trust that your body will thank you for every gentle sip. Golden rule number 4. Boost your fiber, especially from plants. Here's a golden rule that might surprise you. Fiber isn't just for digestion. It's for your heart, your blood sugar, your immune system, even your brain. And after 60, your need for fiber increases. Unfortunately, most people get far too little. The fix? More plant-based foods, like beans, lentils, leafy greens, oats, seeds, and berries. These aren't just filling. They help clean your digestive system, regulate cholesterol, and even feed the good bacteria in your gut. Did you know that your gut health is directly connected to your mood, energy, and mental clarity? That's right. Your gut is like your second brain, and fiber is its best friend. Uncle Jamil, 68, was always tired after meals until his doctor recommended more fiber. Now he starts his day with a chia seed smoothie and ends with lentil soup. The result? Better energy, fewer sugar crashes, and no more midday naps. You don't need to count grams or read labels. Just look at your plate and ask, where are the plants? Golden rule number 5, make meals an experience, not a task. And now we come to perhaps the most important and most overlooked golden rule. Don't just eat, dine. In many long-lived cultures, meals are sacred. They're not rushed. People sit, share, laugh, and connect. Food becomes more than fuel. It becomes joy. After 60, emotional well-being becomes just as important as physical health. And loneliness at the dinner table can be just as harmful as junk food. So make meals meaningful. Light a candle. Sit at the table. Call a friend to eat with you. Cook something with your hands. Put away your phone. Say a prayer or give thanks, even silently. That ritual can transform how your body receives the food. I once met Auntie Shahida, 74, who said she sets the table even when eating alone. It reminds me I still matter, she said. And she's right. You do matter. And every meal is a chance to remember that. Final thoughts, so there you have it. The 5 golden rules for healthy eating after 60. Eat real food. Eat smaller portions mindfully. Stay gently hydrated. Boost fiber from plants. Make meals an experience. You don't need to do all of them at once. Just start with one. Maybe today you choose water over soda, or you take a little extra time to chew, or you call someone to share lunch. Whatever it is, let it come from care, not pressure. Because the goal isn't perfection. The goal is presence, in your body, in your meals, in your life. If this video inspired you, please comment below with the habit you're going to start today. I'd love to hear it. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss a video that helps you live with more strength, clarity, and joy. No matter your age, your support helps us create more content to inform, inspire, and walk with you through every season of life. Thank you for being here. See you in the next video.